Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Mario 64 and recording it all on VHS. Hey, we are gathering all those 120 stars because why not? And also stalling tactics and all the other things I've said in the last couple episodes. Well, hey, let's do it. So yeah, next course on the list is Snowman Land. So let's go into this quote-unquote painting. Chill with the bully. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, I've hit record, and then the moment I did that, like the moment I finished that introduction, it was just like, wait a minute, what am I going to talk about? So, well, hey, it's still Mario 64. It's still kind of just covering for like the sometime, basically. Like that's what we're in right now. Is just like I don't know. It's weird times. It's like. It is now recording time, post Thanksgiving, and yeesh, where do year go? It's gone, my dudes. Oh no. Oh geez, the camera angle's real bad. Haha, sucker. You pushed me too far over the edge. That did not go as planned. I thought that doing the little slide kick into him would in fact hit the secret money bags, whatever that enemy is actually called, and you know, deal damage to him and not me. But as it turns out, nope. And also, I want to know if something works here. Okay, so the kick is worth a whole 1 point. There we go. So, well, hey, yeah, it's still stall tactics here in trying to decide what to play next. So again, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just treading the same ground of, hey, Chrono Cross has been on my list for way in the deep freeze. Is that this one? Which there is like an actual maze to solve, but also what's fun is if we get our distance right here. Lakitu, work with me. We can just hop right on up. Cool. Har, no pun intended, etc., etc. I've solved your riddles 3, Bowser. The frozen star is mine! Whirl? Whirl! Alright, so... I swear, there's a way to do this. Alright, we'll try this. Lakitu, work with me. Alright, Lakitu, work with me. Alright. I give. There is an easy way over this, over that ledge. That just, like, drops you right where we're going. Mario, could you stop sliding, please? Thank you. No. Well, that's not good. Perfect. And then Mario froze to death and drowned. In other news, if you ever look up like how to get rid of wasps, pretty much every way that we have of exterminating wasps ends in the sentence along the lines of "and then they drown." It's like all sorts of various wasp traps. It's like, and then the wasp gets trapped inside, and its wings get coated so it can't fly out, so it drowns in the liquid. There we go. That's how that star's supposed to work. Things like wasp freeze, which I didn't know was a thing until a couple of years ago, is like, hey, it freezes, like, it causes issues with the wasp. Oh, by the way, I realized a much better way to do things around here. I copied my file at the start of the recording session, so in case things go wrong, and double checks that, you know, there's the recording light on, in case things go wrong, I can just copy my old save back over, and there we go. Now I don't have to deal with any of the nonsense of remembering to not save the entire time. Anyway, so yeah, wasp freeze is a thing, and essentially what it does is, like, it causes bad stuff for the wasp, and then it can't fly, and then it gets liquid in its lungs, and it drowns. It's like, maybe this is why wasps suck and are just jerks, because we're not very nice to them. The way we deal with wasps is they drown. Alright. So that's why they say a shell is required. Can I just get away from here, please? Thank you. Alright, problem solved. We now have a shell. Oh, anyhow, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many episodes there's going to be of this left, because essentially I'm trying to plan out, like, the rest of the year, in short, because, you know what, it sure is nice to, like, have an idea of, like, what's coming up, and I'm also trying to get a little bit ahead of recording stuff, again. I had finally gotten, like, a good runway, on episodes right before October. Well, hey, final star into the igloo. That also means coin star. So yeah, the like, I'd finally gotten into, like, a proper lead up on things of just, like, enough time. Essentially, like, I was like a week ahead of recordings instead of, like, always kind of playing it by ear and, like, being, you know, day of, not day of, day before. That's the accurate value. Yeah, basically, like, November has been largely recording, like, the day before, and for various reasons, like, stuff is, November is busy, November sucks, and meh, is all that comes down to. This is like, hooray, there's Thanksgiving and that stuff, I guess, but also, like, everything's stressful in November. I forgot those are only worth 3 coins. I feel like I've said this before in this series sometime. I don't remember how many coins I have to work with inside the igloo, which is why I'm gathering quite so much out here. I probably don't need as many coins as I am grabbing. And man, the camera angles do just really kind of suck in this level. Snowman, please. No thoughts, only Mario. There we go. But yeah, like, ultimately, finally got ahead in October, and then October happened with, like, the, hey, let me record all this extra stuff because I want to. And also, like, run Spooky Game Night. And also. And that was, I don't know, maybe it was a poor choice. But it'd mean that by the time November rolled around, I was, like, back, you know, behind the 8 ball, where I usually am. Come on, Mario, get the coin so I can stop spinning around in circles. Hooray! We're done with red coins. Should have plenty. Anyhow, it has taken me pretty much the entirety of November to try to get back onto schedule. We're closing out November, starting to get that lead again, which is where I'd really like to be in recording, like, consistently. But, you know, life happens and stuff, and sometimes I get this bad idea of, hey, I'm doing fine, maybe I'll do an extra series or whatever. There's a concerning number of coins that we still need. There's also the matter of, I don't want to get stuck inside one of these quote-unquote rooms. Great. Yep. Thanks. Ken is prepared for me. Now we're coming back here anyway. We're done. Wahoo. Oh man, we're already up 6 stars. Hot dang. what's next? What dry world is next, technically, on this docket? This is a weird one because, like, where you go in... Let's see, what am I supposed to do? Top of the town. Which means I want to get in there. That works. Lakitu, could you... Thank you. Well, that's not what I want. Sure wish I could cancel out of this, this cap. Which one is top of the town? Because there's that one, and there's the red coins. Alright, you're not doing me any favors here, Lakitu. This seems rather top of town. Well, that was a quick racer downtown. I jumped in really low. It'll be fine. Oh, Lakitu, why are you just... The camera angles do get real rough in these later levels, as part of the added difficulty of everything, quite frankly. It's just like, when the camera doesn't play nice into getting you into... This is top of the town. There we go. Like, when the camera angle doesn't get into, like, one of the, like, 8 directions, like, you essentially have your cardinal and, intercardinal? Orthogonal? Words are hard. Your cardinal and intercardinals, we'll go with that. Like, secrets in the shallows and the sky. Alright. This is, This one's a little bit tricky, as far as I recall, because, I mean... Well, good job, me and depth perception. I guess we'll start down here. And once I find the even lower one, we'll start actually down here. What was I talking about? Just recording woes, I guess. No, seriously, how do you lower the water all the way? Thanks for a lift, bro. Anyway. Hopefully, I can, like, get my... There it is. I can get myself into, like, proper lead time on recording and everything. And, like, so much of it is just, like, I need to maintain a more consistent recording schedule. And, when things happen, like, since this is all quote-unquote extracurricular, this is, recording stuff is often what gets cut first. Man, there's all sorts of coins in these boxes that I forgot about down here. Boop. There's one. We're so good at secrets. I didn't realize that was two. Hooray. There we go. Making good time so far. But yeah, that'll make things easier for the coin star. Hey, mouse or bot. You almost got me there. Boy, howdy. I forgot these things can be just the epitome of jerks. Well, that was fabulous. Oh, right, I should, like, pay attention to what depth I am jumping in at, because it would be nice to come in at the right depth. Neat, it's not even the box. It's a little bit below the box. Alright, there we go. Not pushed off the edge. Mario just doesn't quite have enough room to push here. Heck, where are the other ones? Sometimes you pass through quivering secrets. Yeah, cool. Maybe I need to push this box all the way over? Where was number 5? Oh wait, it's up there. Now the question is, do I want to just try to do the coin star now or not? Or not seems to be winning. Banana. Alright, jumped in high, we have options. And we actually want low water. Great. Perfect. Let's go. Alright, so that's the express elevator in question. Almost worked. Did not even come close. I'm just taking another look at these mouse robots, seeing what on them is 2D. It's interesting that they have just like this, like their wind-up pen has this 2D sprite, and then just like a 2 column? Sure. I've made the mistake once again of starting a recording with my hoodie on, because it was kind of cold, but now it's getting pretty toasty in here. Alright, what's fun is you can wall kick your way like up this entire thing, and it's in fact way faster to do that, or you can just take the elevator.
Here we go!
Alright, what are we up to? This is the last star. Great, cool. I'm gonna take off my hoodie as we get started here, so
Let's go!
managed to do it without punching the mic. Good job, me. Alright, so we want our coin star. Coin slowly sinking is a nice touch, but also kind of the worst. Alright, where are coins I can just swim into, grab them real easy and quick. Hey, guess what? The mystery is of wet or dry. And where does the solution lie? The city welcomes visitors with the depth they bring as they enter. Thanks. Nice. Hey champ, have I talked to you yet? Apparently not. Oh, right, there's a fun little thing. I remember somebody at some point in my life bought me one of those, just like, man, here's all the cheats and everything on N64 games. One of those little books that, you know, basically they make for people to randomly buy for people like me who play games, and they just, yeah, it was appreciated. Like, there was actually some interesting stuff in here, or in there. One of the things is, if you, like, get in the camera and aim at the sun, which I think is, like, well, I guess it's all the way over there. If you get in the camera and aim at the sun, you'll, like, hit an invisible wall, and Mario will fall back down and land, like, he'll fall far enough to take, like, 2 damage, and then, fall back into the cannon. So you can have this zombie Mario state. And I don't remember, like, if it lets you do anything of actual interest. It might just be the, hey, look, Mario's dead, but he's not dead, sort of things. Perfect. There we go. Hey, check, yeah. Give me coins. Mario, please. There we go. It's just mushrooms. This is just a star. There's some coins. Is that the next door? Yeah, it is. So we're doing this in kind of a slower way, in all honesty, but I'm okay with that because it means we'll do it and hopefully not die from me just taking random falling damage for silly reasons. Okay, so is this... Yeah, this would have been the intended way to do this. I don't know if I've ever done this star the intended way. There we go. Made it across. Close enough, at least. Brain empty. Only Mario. Cool. So that's there if you want to raise the water level 1 step. It gets so hot in this room with the CRT. Like, honestly, like, usually, like, okay, so, like, the last while I've had the, you know, quote-unquote excuse that the PS3 is real dang toasty. What a toasty machine that is. But, like, N64, not that toasty of a machine, quite frankly. It's not got giant internal fans that whir and whir away like it's, you know, the pits of heck, etc., etc. Coins. Give coins. Gimme. And also, gimme. Cool. I did not quite realize there were so many stars in this, or stars? So many coins in this level. Also, well, hey. Dumb sequence. Perfect. Oh man, good thing I hit the wall there instead of the oh, Mario would have slid on his stomach. Cool. So let's, ooh boy, I do miss cameras being able to do this like consistently, just breaking out of the scene. I don't know, there's a certain charm to it. I know it's of great use in Quest 64, which is another game that I'd really like to finish someday. I think I got to like the final boss and then just didn't finish it. It's also a game that I think uses like either a drastically significant portion, if not the entirety of a save pack. What are they? Memory pack? I'm trying to remember what Nintendo terminology is on things. The memory cards, what you shove in the back of the controller on N64. Man, old games are weird. Just flat out. Like, as much as I enjoy these sorts of things, like, I have to admit, the whole concept of, like, memory cards, it was kind of neat, but it was also just, like, very awkward. Of, here is a thing, what you can save data on, and you have to pay for it, instead of, you know, the makers of the cartridge paying for, like, a battery or whatever. Okay, let's not die here, trying to do some wall jumps and being fancy. Like, honestly, if I was still doing PS1 games on actual PS1 hardware, which, again, mentioned it at some point. Like, I know I mentioned it in an episode that I recorded and edited and is sitting on YouTube somewhere, but I've never released because personal reasons, and also it has a music claim on it because, as it turns out, Final Fantasy VII music is It's real easily recognizable by the algorithm, etc. What do you have? A good honkin' chunk of coins. Hello. What is that for? No idea. That looked like it was good. It was not. Anyway, my PS1 died. It makes me very sad. Because I do really like playing things on original hardware, but it is really nice having a PS3 that is fully backwards compatible. Hopefully it won't ever break or melt, as is more likely the case. Well, hey. That's a lot of coins. Anyway, the really nice thing about recording on the PS3 is that it lets me use like the virtual memory cards, and then I just don't have to deal with a lot of things. We're going to Telltale Mountain next, apparently. Let me double check the recording timer. So we can go on for a bit, but apparently we still got some time today. Mystery of the Monkey Cage. Hey, let's see if I can do this without goofing it up. Who needs that extra life anyway? I certainly wasn't trying to grab it. Not one bit. Nope. Nope. Most certainly was not. That works. That does not work. I do... So that's the thing, I think, that is the big difference of this game between somebody who has played it before and somebody who's playing it for the first time, is that, like, I'm coming in and messing all sorts of things up, and, like, I'm laughing the heck out of it, of just like, ooh, that was a very silly mistake. Like, I thought that was about to be of just launching myself into that pit. Hey there, invisible wall. How's it going? What you doing? Hey Mario, what you doing? It's like, yeah, to some degree it's frustrating, but it's like, it's mostly just funny to me at this point, because it's just like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I need to do to succeed. And the execution, yeah, sometimes you just mess it up, because that's what happens in Mario 64. Partially because the controls are, they're fine. Like, they do feel really great in a lot of ways. However, it is like a... Jeez. We got this. We can do this. Take that, Goomba. So anyway, Mario 64 controls are, like, for the most part, like, really fine, but I don't know, it does quite often feel like I do that more often than I intend to. Let's not slide off the edge of the cliff. Doot, 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 doot. We're just gonna make the Kidu work with me. And, well, hey. Tell me the mystery of the monkey cage. Tell you what, something monkey. I hate monkeys. Not even going to give this monkey a voice or read their text. Jeez. Ee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Bonk. Well, I feel like the camera maybe was supposed to do something there, and it did not. So, monkey, grab the cage.
Here we go!
There was a cage there. It had a star in it. The monkey grabbed it, smashed it down there. We get a star. Well, hey. We are making really surprisingly good times on this. Oh boy, as I say right before we get to the scary red mushroom. Red coin? Yeah, there we go. Red mushrooms with red coins. Alright, well that's the hard part. Part 1. Well, almost there. And now for the actually scary part. Nailed it. The mysterious mountain. And just as side, I was expecting that to say mountain slide. Huh. I'm used to text boxes being dark with white text, but it's white with dark text here. Neat. Get a good run up on the slope. Do you remember how to long jump? You kind of need to know how to do that in order to succeed here. Cool. So we need to do the slide. Well, we want the star at the end of the slide. Which I'm very, very tempted to just try to cheese it and... So, the star we want is directly above us right now. And in fact, you can see it if I get the camera angle right and check it, it'll throw me off the mountain. It's right there. And it would be easy enough to just like jump and kick. And there we go, we're in. Let's actually go do the slide, I guess. But first, let's get over here without hitting that ledge. Let's fail fantastically and just leap toward death in shame.
Mamma mia!
Now, unfortunately, there's not exactly a great way to do the coin star in this level. Kind of. Okay, so like the important thing is we want to get the coin star, and we definitely do not want to be on the slide when we get the coin star. Which means if we were going for the coin star at the same time as the slide star, I would like to ask you, Shy Guy, the heck? Anyway. Ultimately, we just need to, like, there's a slide, and there is also a death trap on the slide, and there's a lot of coins on the slide. So, like when we do the coin star, we will be doing the slide as well for the coins. So at this point, it was several episodes ago, because we haven't been here for a while, that I said, that's suspicious. Well, hey. I said, well, hey. And here we go. Death Slide. We still get the fun slide theme music, but this time, it's serious. There's a bunch of coins on here. There's death pits all over. We got blue coins that run away from us. And we've got these arrows that really mean it when they say turn right. You might have seen the skull over there to the left. If you do not turn right, you just die. There is a pit, you fall, you die. But because this is like a sub-level or whatever, you do respawn at the top of the slide if you die in the slide. So that's a nice little thing. And I'm tempted, since we can just jump and kick our way back in here, we have 40 coins, or we only need 40 coins, which is not that much. Let's do it. Let's get the coin star. So, a fun thing about this box, you can use it to get to that mushroom with a star on it that's like right up there. That is a speedrunning trick. I will not be doing it because I don't know how to get everything angled perfectly right for that to work. These mushrooms do make me really nervous, so I'm just gonna bail on that idea. Also, you'll notice that walkway below us that I think leads to our bud, who opens the cannon for us. But he's not there right now. Perfect. No coin, come back. Hey there, Checka. I'm going to need your coins. Give. Well, hey, Now, very unfortunately for me, we don't have the Shy Guy to bounce off of anymore, so I actually have to do that. You know what? Let's take the low road for once. Give. Do 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 do. Let's get ourselves some coins. Hopefully not get mold. Alright, 5 coins left. No problem. Like, I'm pretty sure there are like 5 coins on this bridge right up here. And of course, when I said, hey, let's not get the coin star on the... let's not get the coin star on... Let's also not get the coin star there, because that is going to be too high, and we're not going to be able to get it. Let's not get the coin star on the slide. Guess who has done that before as a child, and learned a very important lesson that day? Oh, hey, I didn't realize that switch actually, like, put something there for easy access to the waterfall star. Neat. I learned something, I guess. Now then. Not exactly as planned, but close enough. It is real nice seeing 100 coins and 100 stars right there together. That is just visually pleasant. I think also me having 11 lives helps with that. And now I've earned it. Alright, 101 stars. That does leave 19. They're kind of tricky stars to get. I don't know if that's a 1 episode or a 2 episode thing, but let's go ahead and call it here. How many? We have 2 more Tall Mountain stars. There's Tiny Huge Island. That's a significant time investment. I think this is going to be 2 more episodes, honestly, of just getting stars. Of Tall Mountain and Tiny Huge Island. Like, Tiny Huge Island does just take a lot of time to get through. TikTok Clock is rough. Rainbow Ride is, it takes time. And then there's that secret star that I still need to get, which also just takes an amount of time. And then I do need to beat the game again, which is going to take me an amount of time, but I'm planning to edit that junk out and just leave in the parts of, hey, Bowser said something, and showing off, like, stuff at the end. So yeah, 2 episodes sounds about right. Voice just completely stopped working there. Groovy. Cool. So we just need some way to end this episode. I've got an idea. This is not the bonus level like I was hoping it would be. So instead, we're just going to launch ourselves into the abyss. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.